ancestors and our adults and everybody that's out here. One time for Walter Wallace. One time for Walter Wallace. See, they talk about mental health, right? But what about the mental health of the police officers that hate us? What about the mental health of the police officers that are raised to hate us? They the ones that carry the pistols. Those are the ones that say protect and serve. But they were born, they were taught, and they were raised to hate black people. You know, it's amazing, right? Because I tell people all the time, action speaks louder than words, right? But I'm going to take it a step further and say character speaks louder than actions. Your words say you out here. Your actions say I'm out here. But what do your character say when you leave from here? What do your character say when you go back home and it's just you and your family, or it's just you? Do your character say Black Lives Matter? Do your character say for the community? Do your character say love all? That's the question. I tell people all the time, man, and I'm not going to be long at all. I speak on addiction. I try to help people in my community, help people across the United States of America on addiction, because I know one thing about addiction: it tears families, it tears the community. I got 3 years clean, and I keep telling people 3 years sober, and I tell people over and over and over again, only us can raise us, only us can teach us, only us can protect us. And if you on drugs, you can't do nothing. You can't raise kids, you can't teach the kids, you can't raise and teach in our community. You cannot do nothing until you get sober. We got to be there for Walter Wallace's children. We have to be there for Walter Wallace's family. We have to be there for our family. We have to be there for our village. And the only way we can be receptive to change is if our mental health change. So get sober. I want to send my strength and my hope to those who are struggling with addiction. I want to send my strength and hope to those who are struggling with mental health. And to the men out here, don't be afraid to talk. To the men out here, don't be afraid to cry. To the men out here, don't be afraid to ask, can you help me? Because I can help you. I know what it feels like to be a deadbeat father. I know what it feels like to be a drug addict. I know what it feels like to tear down my community. But today, I'm 3 years clean, and I'm not doing it no more. One love for Walter Wallace. Walter Wallace!
Words, and I really appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you, Brandon. Like I said, he was out here. He been out here on these streets